What if safety scares us more than risk? Fear once kept bodies alive in wild landscapes. Now minds invent monsters when nothing's near at all. Strange how comfort breeds unease. Hidden corners of thought twist calm into dread. Survival wiring misfires without predators around. Imagination fills quiet spaces with phantom threats. Old instincts linger beneath modern routines. How the mind builds scary thoughts. 1. The evolutionary mismatch ancient bodies in today's environment. Inside our heads, programs built for open grasslands still operate. Tall city buildings mean nothing to them. A shadow moves. Evolution picks mistakes that keep you alive. Jumping at nothing beats ignoring danger once. Running when safe works better than relaxing too soon. Today's threats rarely bite. Still, the old alarm rings non-stop. A ping feels like claws. Numbers on a screen grow teeth. Words and messages hint at ambushes. Out there, beyond what we know, lurked beasts and shadows back when firelight barely held them off. These days, threats aren't claws, but numbers on a screen. Whispers of systems failing. Even so, the mind reacts just like before, jolted by fear that doesn't care if the danger is real or imagined. When stress hits, ancient wiring takes over, turning vague risks into something solid, like predators in the dark. The body wants something to run from or crush, even if it has to invent it first. 2. The collective unconscious and shared nightmares. Fear spreads like a whisper through a crowd, jumping from one mind to another. What begins quietly can grow loud when fed by habit and silence. A group might hold on tight to dread, shaping days around what scares them most. Sometimes those fears glue people into patterns. Other times they crack open trust until nothing holds firm. Looking back, each age shows what it dreads. Back then, shadows held witches. Demons crept through villages. Later on, dread wore a different coat. Silent bombs, whispers behind walls. Now, unease flickers in code. Hidden watches, systems cracking apart. Not coincidence. These fears, they grow from soil already soaked in worry. Shape shifts across centuries. What stays? Giving eyes to something unseen. Chaos knocks at the door. Societies scramble for someone to point fingers at. Because understanding feels impossible, stories rise up, tales with clear enemies. A deep itch inside us demands reasons when pain arrives. Randomness just won't stick. Blame lands on whoever stands slightly apart, different by blood, belief, or habit. These invented threats give illusion of order. Think back. Fear, dressed as truth, has burned witches, fed paranoia, built walls against strangers. Monsters are made so we can sleep easier, telling ourselves they caused the storm. 3. The paradox of control over ordering chaos with fear. Most people hate uncertainty. Chaos feels frightening. Yet even a cruel ruler brings order that comforts. Strange how fear of the unknown outweighs dread of tyranny. Stories beat chaos. When a plane goes down, people blame the pilot, a hidden threat, or some secret plan. To think it happened for no reason, too many small failures adding up, feels unbearable. A terrifying tale makes more sense than randomness. Even fear gives comfort if it brings order. Knowing what went wrong matters more than peace of mind. Fear finds its fans in movie theaters, inside spooky attractions. What drives people there? Safety lets us play with panic on purpose. When fright is framed, courage gets tested without real risk. Surviving pretend danger reminds us we can handle worse. The mind twists dread into something useful, almost familiar. 4. The the frontier of the unknown, science versus superstition. When science moves forward, unfamiliar truths appear. These unsettle us, tapping into deep, old fears. Each discovery carries a quiet echo of what once terrified our ancestors. Reality feels strange sometimes. Not quite wrong, but off, like a reflection blinking when you do not. Quantum physics says tiny things can be here and also there, which makes no sense if you grew up touching stuff. Machines learning on their own? That idea slips into stories where they decide we are the glitch. Space stretches so far it turns silence into something loud. The brain stumbles, then dreams step in wearing dark clothes and sharp edges. Out there, space just keeps going. No edges, no answers. This endless stretch makes some people feel like whispers in a storm. Tiny bodies on a small rock spinning through dark emptiness. Stories rise then, myths built around silence and shadow. Not because they're true, but because they give shape to unease. Minds reach for gods, monsters, endings, not hope, not faith, just structure. Trying to hold something solid while floating in deep uncertainty. Size matters here. Too big to grasp, too cold to comfort. Fear grows where understanding stops. 5. Transcending the nightmare. Seeing things more clearly opens up new directions. Because fear builds itself inside thought, linking odd truths to how people are, it can be taken apart. What feels solid might just be made of mental habits. When those links break, so does its hold. The way minds shape worry means they can reshape it too. Here's a thought. That monster feeling might just be your mind playing tricks. Sometimes it's not danger out there, but noise inside. Consider this instead. Your brain evolved long ago, built for different times. Now it reacts to emails like they're saber-tooths. Pause right here. What if the fear doesn't match what's actually happening? Look closer. The alarm could be outdated wiring, not present risk. Out beyond what we know. There's space, not just fear. Picture it like this. Mystery doesn't have to mean danger, but rather a place where questions grow. Imagination spins horror tales, true, yet that same force builds new ideas, shapes paintings, drives exploration. What scares us at night also lights up invention. It hits differently when someone else names what you felt. Fear shows up in everyone, though it wears many faces. One person's panic lives inside another's calm. These reactions trace back to the same root, wanting to stay safe. Once that clicks, distance between people shrinks. Suspicion softens into something closer to understanding. Conclusion: fear isn't broken. It's part of how we've survived. Dreams that scare us, they're practice, not punishment. Yet once they drift too far from what's real, they start looping. Worry, feeding more worry, people pulling apart instead of together. Seeing how odd truths outside connect with our inner wish for safety changes everything. Instead of fear, a quiet strength grows when mystery meets self-awareness. Walking into uncertainty becomes possible once it's clear. Light isn't found, it's carried. What feels like danger often dissolves when faced without illusion. The mind stops trapping itself the moment it stops running.